All right, here at the Patel's home, just wanted to walk through real quick what we're looking at as far as the painting is concerned. So you're looking at all the trim work. There is some more siding on the back side, but you've got a little bit of siding up here. You've got the front porch, ceiling, columns, garage door. I did include the front door as well to be painted. The trim around the windows, the fascia and soffit. So all of this fascia board, the soffit underneath the gutters, all of that. Do have a little bit of peeling on this trim board here. There is also a board halfway up. You can see where it's bowed out, where we talked about kind of tightening that back up and then recaulking that. You've got areas around the house where you've got cracks that need to be recaulked. So stuff like that will need to be resealed. You do have a couple pieces of wood repair. So these two boards right here need to be replaced. They're soft at the bottom. You can see where they meet the ground and they're soft around there. So we'll replace them and we'll actually install them properly to where they don't butt up against the ground. The homeowner would also like these hooks and these nails to be removed and then filled. And you'll see them in various locations around the porch. So just wanted to highlight that. And walking around to this side, you've got the door, as I said. We've also got to make sure we recaulk along the brick here. You can see where it's separating. And then this weather stripping needs to be tacked back in and tightened up and recaulked. So you'll see areas like this where we need to make sure we caulk. Then you've got soffit and gutter board along the side here, along the right side. And some more siding on this back side that needs to be redone, repainted. You can see that there's been some hail damage and how faded out the old paint is. So we'll put a more durable, longer lasting paint on top of this current paint, and the color scheme will stay the same. So we've got that here. We've got this bump out addition where we'd be doing the painting of the trim and the siding, and we're also doing the skirting all along the back side here. And you can see where it was either bad quality paint or one coat of paint was put on. So you've got this inconsistency on this add-on, and we'll put 2 full coats on to make sure that that doesn't come back. And then again, all this skirting, not the lattice work, but the skirting would be redone all on the deck. So all of this skirting would be redone. The steps are Trex, so we don't touch those. But obviously, cracks like this we need to reseal. And then the skirting down here as well. And then you've got the trim work here. You've got more siding and trim up there. A little bit more siding around that back door. We're not touching the door, obviously, since it's vinyl. But you do have a couple back doors down here that need to be redone. And you can see some peeling, some little things here or there at the base that need to be caulked, scraped, primed, and caulked before we paint. So that's that. And then the last side over here is probably the side that gets most of the weather, and there's a couple boards that need to be replaced on this side. But you've got siding and trim around the house here. And then you'll see this board needs replaced right here. And then this fascia board as well. You can see it's soft at the end down there. So those 2 pieces over here need to be replaced. And that's pretty much the scope of the work. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be happy to help, but I'll have this quote over to you here later today. Thank you.